Imagine this. You've spent decades building your retirement savings, working tirelessly, paying taxes, and finally, you're ready to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. But then, you get hit with the news that filing your taxes could be more complicated than ever before. Suddenly, your peaceful retirement dreams seem uncertain. What if I told you there's a way to protect your hard-earned savings from this kind of headache? Today, we're diving into the world of gold IRAs and how they can shield you from potential tax disasters that could throw your retirement plans off course. Now, you may have heard about gold IRAs before, but let me ask you this. With the current economic uncertainty, inflation, and rising banking issues, do you really think your current investment strategy is enough to protect your wealth for the long haul? We've all seen the headlines, the collapse of major banks, record inflation rates, and rising fears about the stability of the dollar. These are the types of financial challenges that can wreak havoc on your retirement savings, and that's exactly why you should be paying attention to this next step. But don't just take my word for it. Let me tell you about someone who took the plunge and saw how a gold IRA could be their safety net. Meet Susan, a retired teacher from Florida. Susan worked her entire life to save $650,000 in her 401k, money she planned to use to live comfortably during her retirement. But as the economic landscape shifted, she became worried. With rising inflation and the government's constant changes in tax laws, Susan didn't know if her savings would keep up. One day, she decided to explore a gold IRA, an option she'd heard about, but hadn't really considered before. She took advantage of a free gold IRA consultation, and after speaking with a professional, she realized that moving a portion of her 401k into precious metals could shield her savings from the volatility of the stock market, inflation, and future tax increases. Fast forward to today, Susan has peace of mind knowing her retirement is protected with gold, and she's not left wondering whether her nest egg will survive the next financial storm. The gold IRA strategy worked for Susan, and it can work for you too. It's a secure, stable way to diversify your retirement savings and protect against market volatility and tax uncertainties. In today's world, where financial stability feels like a distant dream, gold has stood the test of time as a safe haven asset. Now I know you've worked hard for your retirement. You've put in the years, the effort, and the sacrifices to get here. That's why it's so important to make sure your savings are protected, especially when you see the headlines warning about financial instability. You don't want to risk losing it all due to tax issues or the uncertainty of the dollar. A gold IRA could be the safeguard you need. Let's face it, this isn't just about money. It's about your future, your peace of mind, and the legacy you leave behind for your family. That's why I'm offering you a free gold IRA guide and an educational, no-pressure consultation. This isn't a sales pitch. It's about giving you the knowledge you need to make the best decision for your retirement. There are no gimmicks, no free silver offers, just straightforward, one-on-one education with an expert who's here to guide you. So, if you're an American retiree with $100K or more in your IRA or 401k, take the first step to secure your future. Click the link below to claim your free gold IRA guide and schedule your consultation. You've earned this. Don't let anything jeopardize the future you've worked so hard for. And remember, this call is all about education. No pressure, no gimmicks. Just the information you need to make the best decision for you. It's time to take control of your retirement, and I'm here to help you do that.